Welcome! It's time to learn how to play Slay to Win, a 3 to 5 player role-playing and monster hunting game. You and your friends will hunt monsters to save your fantasy kingdom, but each of you also wants to score the most trophy points for killing monsters in order to become the greatest monster hunter that ever lived. To start, each player creates a character by drawing one card from the class deck and one card from the quality deck. Here we have a protective knight. Each player gets a character health tracker card and an attack or weight card. Place the initiative card, monster deck, action deck, and weapon deck in the middle of the table. Finally, each player draws 3 action cards into their hand. As you play Slay to Win, you'll draw and play action cards and weapon cards. Action cards allow your character to do a wide variety of things. Weapon cards get played next to your character. Your character can have as many weapon cards as they want, but can only use one at a time. Now let's talk about your character. Your class card lists a weapon that they always have available, as well as 2 special abilities. Additionally, your class card describes your character's attack trait score and their interact trait score. Your quality card includes its own special ability, and it defines your character's defend trait score and their sense trait score. Weapon cards have a special ability and a damage rating. Now let's take a quick look at an action card. Each one has 2 abilities tied to it, but also a number between 1 and 6 right below the card's name. That number is called the flip value, and it mimics the effect of rolling a 6-sided die when you flip over an action card to get that number. Whenever you have to make a trait check for your character, flip a card from the action deck into its discard pile. Take the flip value number on that card and add the appropriate trait score to it as a bonus, and then add any bonuses that come from other cards you have, including action cards you or another player plays. Compare that total number to a target number defined by the game. If your total equals or exceeds that target number, your character succeeds at the trait check. Slay to Win isn't just about monster hunting. Each game has a story, so draw a story card. A story is broken down into 3 acts. Each act is made up of 2 drama scenes, followed by a combat scene. Determine what drama scenes get played by flipping an action card for its flip value and playing the scene with that number. The story card provides a prompt for what the scene is about, and you and the other players role-play that out as much or as little as you want. For most drama scenes, when the scene is over, every player will make a sense or interact check as described in the prompt. Every player draws 1 action card or 1 weapon card. Whoever scored highest on that check gets to draw an additional card of either type. Now it's time to fight. First, draw 2 monster cards and place them in the center of the table to create a hybrid monster, like an automaton demon. The first card drawn is the primary card. On the primary monster card, the number on the shield icon is the monster's armor target number. The number on the sword icon is its threat target number. Use the special abilities for both monster cards. Everyone makes a sense check for initiative. Highest number goes first. Place the initiative card in front of that player. Starting from that player, going clockwise, each player chooses whether their character attacks right away or waits to attack. If you choose to attack right away, pick a weapon card from those you have in play and make an attack check. If your total equals or exceeds the monster's armor target number, you deal damage to the monster according to the weapon you used. Deduct that damage from the monster's health. Then the monster attacks you back. Make a defend check against the monster's threat target number. If you fail the check, you lose 1 health. If someone chooses to wait, they wait until everyone who chose to attack right away takes their turns. Then the players who waited take their attacks starting at the initiative card and going clockwise. If you waited, you do everything just like described previously, with the following exceptions. When you flip the action card for its flip value, you can use that flip value just like normal for your attack check, or you can leave that flipped action card in the discard pile and discard an action card from your hand and use its flip value for the attack check. Or you can draw that flipped action card into your hand and skip your attack entirely. Of course, the monster still gets to attack you. Once everyone has had their turn, the combat round is over. Make sense checks for initiative again, and continue the fight. When the monster is reduced to 0 or less health, it is killed. The player whose character dealt the killing blow gains trophy points as indicated on both monster cards. Keep in mind that you can bargain and parlay with each other while playing. Giving away trophy points from one of the monster cards is a perfect way to reward a player who helped you get that killing blow. If you're playing a single story, whoever has the most trophy points at the end is declared the greatest monster hunter of all time. You can also play a predetermined number of games as a campaign, in which case whoever has the most trophy points at the end of all the stories is crowned the winner. And that does it for this little how-to video. Now get out there and slay to win.